Good evening. Today is Tuesday, April 24th, 2018. This is the Hyde Park Central School District's Board of Education meeting. At this time, may I have a motion to enter exec session to discuss confidential matters pertaining to contract negotiations?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Opposed? Thank you. We're in the executive session. Okay. At this time, we'll have the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, thank you. There are no agenda modifications. May I have a motion to accept tonight's agenda, please?
So moved. Second.
Any discussion on that? All in favor? Opposed? Thank you. Brings us to upcoming events. On Wednesday, April 25th, that would be tomorrow, at 7 p.m. is the FDR Jazz Cabaret, always a good night. On Friday, April 27th, at 7 p.m. is the first rendition of the middle school spring play, which is Peter Pan this year. Also on Saturday, April 28th at 3 p.m. is another rendition of the play. And Sunday, April 29th, we're really busy here. Sunday is the District Art Festival. That also is always a good thing to attend. I actually have pictures from the last 12 years, I think.
Wow.
Tuesday, May 1st, my daughter's birthday. But at 6:30 is National Honor Society induction at the high school, FDR. Wednesday, May 2nd, at 7 p.m. is FDR Spring Concert #1, also at the high school. Thursday, May 3rd, 7 o'clock is the Netherwood Spring Concert at FDR. And it also happens to be Thursday, May 3rd at 7 p.m. is the budget hearing and regular Board of Education meeting. And I thought they weren't going to do that anymore, but okay. So I don't get to see that concert.
It's impossible to.
Yes. We need more school days. Okay, just me. All right. Okay. Let me scroll down here.
Doug,
Yes, sir.
I think we missed
I missed
agenda
one?
item 2.2, return to open session. Was there a vote to return from?
No, we don't do that anymore. Yeah, we've done that in the past. We've got updated from the clerk classes that's no longer.
We no longer need to
Procedure.
vote on that?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, yes, we have always done that before, though. You're correct. Okay. That brings us to Pride. We always start with our student member, Leah.
All right, so yesterday was the French play, and it was great and really funny, and Miss Calenti dressed up like a blueberry. It's a good time. And on Friday at 7 p.m. is Mr. President, which I'm biased because I'm hosting, but it's hilarious, and the guys are working really hard, and it will be raining men, so I suggest coming out. And we also have 4 athletes who will be signing with colleges on Tuesday, May 1st at 2:30 in the FDR library. Liam Farrell will be signing with Manhattan College for cross country. Ashley Paterno, also with Manhattan College for swimming. Dan Tompkins at American International College for football. And Annie Dolan at Mount St. Mary for lacrosse. And that's all.
What was the first one?
Liam Farrell at Manhattan College, cross country.
Cross country, yeah.
And we'll get the board members that information. We just received it today, so hot off the press.
Okay. Thank you. You have it?
Yeah.
Well, I went to the play Thursday morning, so I saw the kind of unscripted first version, but it was a lot of fun. Snow White. You saw the real production. They did no makeups or anything when I saw it, but it was, as always, interesting because there's more than one Snow White. So Snow White exits one side and is a blonde little girl and enters as a brunette on the other side. So it's really kind of cool. That's all I had.
Yep, and I didn't make it to strings, but I know Aviva did, the string
I was
concert.
there too. The string concert, the string fling, the nicest part about that is the different age levels all on one stage where they performed individually. So you saw it go up in execution, shall we say, and then at the end they did everything together as well. And it was not a long presentation, but it was nice. I think it was nice for parents of younger string players to know what their children may sound like when they get to high school. Excuse me.
Yeah, and the Ralph R. Smith play in costume was adorable. I saw it on Saturday. We are in budget season, and we've been touring around, pretty much accepting an audience of anyone who will listen to us, but Linda and I did get to go to the Rotary Lunch, and that was a nice invite. And Doug and I had the opportunity to go to an AARP meeting at the Moose Lodge, and very impressive amount of people.
All those white hair. Yeah,
they
fit right in.
we were very thankful to have the opportunity to go in, and it's just incredible to see what a vibrant organization they are. And I started off with, when you look at their newsletter and all the trips and activities they had, I was jealous of all the things they're able to do and all the things they organize. So, kudos to them for having a very vibrant organization in our community. We did receive, yet again, that we were cited for one of the best communities for music education. Last year was the first time, and it is a rigorous application, and the matrix they use to say whether or not your district qualifies is pretty rigorous. And we were again cited as 2018 Best Communities for Music Education. Right there with the music, the 7th and 8th grade select choir received a gold with distinction designation at the NYSSMA competition. So congratulations to our 7th and 8th grade select choir and to Ryan Wade, their choral director. We're very proud of them.
Yeah, they're really good.
A shout out to the HPTA, our Teachers Association, and specifically Tim Daniels, who organizes the annual blood drive. They have it, this is the second year in a row they've held the event at Hyde Park Elementary. This is a much needed service in our community, and it was a pouring rainy day, but they did collect 40 pints. So thank you again to Tim Daniels and the Hyde Park Teachers Association for providing that community service and literally giving their blood. I think that's it.
Okay.
I could certainly come up with a million more things.
Anybody else have anything? Okay. You have anything for superintendent's report?
No.
Okay. Moving on then. Next will be the Dutchess County BOCES admin budget. Linda.
So the reason that the board is meeting tonight on a Tuesday is because tonight is the night that the board has the opportunity to vote on Dutchess County's, the BOCES budget for the year. We are, each component board of every school district in the county has the opportunity to vote on the administrative budget. So there's one vote for the entire school district. The portions of the budget that are voted on are the general admin budget and the retiree benefits budget. So the general administrative budget includes expenses of the BOCES board, district superintendent's office, the general administration, and central support. If the 2018-19 administrative budget is not approved, this part of the admin budget is limited to a dollar amount that equals this 2017-18 budget. So that's why I show both of it up here, the current year budget and the 18-19. Retiree benefits include the retiree health insurance cost. This is considered a contingent item, so if the budget were not to pass, the items listed there would still be in the budget for next year. Because the retiree health insurance cost will not go down just because the school districts don't vote for it. And then there's also a part of the admin budget that's not voted on, that's capital and rentals. That part of the budget is for the cost of renting classrooms for BOCES and also the cost of their facilities. So the 2018-19 budget is allocated to each school district based on the resident weighted average daily attendance. That's why you'll notice on the bottom part of the screen, the Hyde Park portion, the increase in the budget is different than the total increase in the BOCES budget, which is listed at the top part of the screen. So overall, the admin portion of BOCES budget is $6.1 million, and the Hyde Park share is $493,000. The amount that's voted on by the school districts is the $4,565,785, and of that, $366,305 is the Hyde Park share. So, there is a resolution later on the agenda for the vote, but I'd be happy to answer any questions now, if you have any.
I just, are they subject to the tax cap like we are?
They don't
And
levy taxes, so
Oh,
the, right. So the budget for BOCES is actually revenue-based.
Revenue,
Right, it's
okay,
not,
all
like,
right,
when we do our
okay.
budget, we figure out what we need in expenses, and we build the revenues around that. For BOCES, they base it on mostly on the services that school districts subscribe to. This part of the budget is what's voted on because it's their admin costs.
Okay, thank you.
Sure. Are there any other questions?
Okay,
Okay,
thank you, Linda.
thank you.
At this time, we have a motion to enter public participation, please.
So moved. Second.
Any discussion on that? All in favor? Opposed? Thank you. If anybody in the audience would like to speak? Looks like a no. May I have a motion to return to open session, please?
So moved. Second.
Any discussion on that? All in favor? Opposed? Thank you. Board subcommittee reports. I don't know if there's been any. Anybody, any subcommittees since the last meeting? I know I haven't been in one. Okay. None for there. Board discussion. We don't have anything listed, but does anybody have anything that they wish to discuss? No? I have a motion for the consent agenda, please.
So moved. Second.
Any discussion on that? All in favor? Opposed? Thank you. Let me scroll down a little bit. Get down. Hold on. All right, can I have a motion for special education placements, please?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion, Dan?
I've reviewed the packet and recommend its adoption as presented.
All right, all in favor? Opposed? Thank you. I have a motion to appoint election officials, please, as listed.
So moved.
You got those? Any discussion on that? All in favor? Opposed? Thank you. It's always good that we have people that want to do that. May I have a motion, so we're going to have to vote on the BOCES budget. Is this a yes/no roll, or is it just?
Doesn't say it's a roll call.
Not a roll call?
It's a majority.
Okay. May I have a motion, please, to approve? May I have a motion to approve?
I make the
budget?
motion to approve the budget as proposed.
Second.
Third.
Any discussion on that? All in favor? Thank you. Okay, now we come to the election of DC board member. We're to cast three, for three names. If you notice, two are from Weaver, so we only pick one. The incumbent is Dale Culver, and the Rick Keller Coffrey. Happened to have met. I would be inclined to vote for him, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Terry, you know
I would
better.
also, Rick is also the president of the Dutchess County School Board Association. He's been that, I guess, for a little over a year now. You know, I've enjoyed working with him on that board, and I would,
He seemed very enthusiastic, too.
I would encourage us
Yeah.
to support his candidacy.
All right, so we have to cast three votes.
Three votes, yeah.
So, obviously...
We don't have to.
Oh, we don't have to vote for...
I don't think you have to. I think you can
You're allowed.
vote.
We're up to three.
You
Oh.
can vote for
Two of them must be exclusive.
Okay,
I guess I don't know why we wouldn't, but
right. Can I propose that, unless somebody has an objection, we vote for Rick Keller Coffey, Ed McCormick, and Robert Rubin?
I will also mention that, I'm sorry if we've left discussion, but Robert Rubin has also been a member of the Dutchess County School Board Association,
Oh,
an
that's
active
right.
member. And,
That's right, yeah.
I think very committed to the public education in the county.
I agree with Doug. Do we need a motion?
I would make the motion to vote for those three as identified by Doug.
Second.
Okay, any discussion on that? All in favor? Opposed? Thank you. And it brings us down to, once again, well, I have a motion to enter public participation, please.
So moved. Second.
Any discussion on that? All in favor? Opposed? Anybody? Okay, may I have a motion to close public participation?
So moved. Second.
Any discussion again? All in favor? Opposed? Thank you. There are no other matters that I know of deemed necessary. There is no need for an second executive session, so may I have a motion to adjourn, please?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion on that one? All in favor? Opposed? Thank you very much.